this is Russ. You know, I was over at Costco, so guess what I had to get? Yeah, I had to get a pizza. Slice of cheese pizza. It's always cheese pizza because I don't want to deal with the pepperoni grease and having to mop that all up. So let's take a look at the order here. Cheese pizza, $1.99. 20-ounce soda, 59 cents. Sales tax, 31 cents. Total, $2.89. So let me show you what that looks like here. So when you take it to go, it is usually put in foil, 2 pieces of foil. And here it is. Now, this one has quite a bit of oil on the top. I think that's just from the cheese, but we're gonna mop that up. I know some people don't, but I do. I figure, well, it's just extra stuff I don't have to have, right? You guys do that? You mop up all the extra cheese oil that happens. And now, usually it's not always like that. Sometimes it's not, but you know, there's a lot of grease. Okay, cheese oil. I don't know if that's grease or what, but get rid of that. Well, we need the tray. Let me get the tray. The trusty tray. Stick that here. Yeah. There we go. Okay, first we got to have a drink. Now, as you know, what do? I do about 3/4 of a cup for Diet Pepsi, then about a 1/4 cup of regular Pepsi. But I didn't fill to the top this time. It had a lot of fuzz. What do they call that? Foam? Fizz? Not totally filled to the top. So I didn't have as much regular Pepsi on here, but it's my version of mixed drinks. So let's try this. Now, obviously, I've had a lot of pizzas from Costco. And Costco's pizza, you can see, is kind of limp. You know, you don't expect a solid crust or anything. Here's the back end of it. But yeah, I kind of like it. So here we go. For a $1.99 slice of pizza. Come on. It's pretty good. Is it the best pizza out there? No. And I'm from Chicago. Come on, we have lots of pizza places. But here's why I come here. It's fast. It's easy. I'm in and out of there quickly. It's always available. Yeah, it's good. I mean, all right, some people don't like the fact that it's, you know, kind of floppy. I'm okay with it. Really, pizza is probably my favorite thing to eat. I'll take it almost any other way I can get it. One day we'll do a deep dish pizza for you. Yeah, maybe we'll do a Lou Malnati's or a Giordano's or something like that. You know, so you can see what that looks like. Because I know that you guys are all over the place. You're not just here in the Chicago area. Chicago's known for their deep dish pizzas, but I still like thin crust pizza. This isn't quite thin. This has some heft to it. It's kind of like it's almost like bread. I wouldn't call it like a crunchy crust or anything like that, but it's kind of like just eating bread. Well, here's one thing I do. I don't fold the pizza. All right. Now, if you're in New York, you would probably fold it like this and eat it. I can't get myself to do that. My friends in New York say that's the only way to eat a pizza. Because if you notice, I'll two-hand it and I'll hold it and I'll support it. I can't get myself to fold it like that and eat it folded. I mean, I just kind of feel like if you do an actual fold, like if you were to take this and fold it in half and then bite the two together, that's almost like eating a calzone. I can't do it that way. I've got to have it individual. And you might notice too, I don't eat all just the part with the cheese on it. I'll swing it around and I'll eat the crust while I'm still eating the stuff on the inside, okay? Because if you eat all the inside stuff and just leave this whole outer layer of crust, then your last few bites don't have cheese, it's just crust. And a lot of people will just toss it or something. I'm not gonna toss it, you know me. If I paid for it, I'm eating it all, right? So I take a bite so I have some cheese, and then I take a bite of the crust part, because then it kind of fills it in, right? Take a bite there. Take a bite there. That's how I eat it. Let me know in the comments how you eat pizza. Do you do it like me? Do you take a bite out of the middle part and then you take bites out of the crust? Or do you eat all of the middle parts, leave the entire crust, and either toss the crust or eat the crust separately? If you eat the crust separately, it's like eating a breadstick. There's nothing there. So I don't do that. I mean, really, I would much rather that pizzas are made with cheese all the way to the edge of the crust. That would be ideal for me. Have a drink. What's cool about Costco pizza, obviously they have lots of locations. They all kind of taste exactly the same. There's, I think they're stuck on my teeth again. There's a robot that they use to put the sauce down, where it spins the pizza, okay, and then the sauce thing goes across, so you have an even layer of sauce on the pizza. So there's some consistency there. As far as the cheese, I don't know what they do. Do they measure it? I have no idea. But overall, it's pretty consistent from place to place that you go to. Yeah. It's a good pizza for what it is. Is it the best? No. Does it compete with the best of Chicago? Absolutely no way. Do I get it a lot? Sure. It's convenient. I could buy it by the slice. I can get it really quick. I don't have to wait for anything. It's right there. That's why we do it. That's why we do it. I mean, I would much rather prefer to have better quality pizza, but it's not bad for $1.99. And this is why they sell so much of it. So as a rating, how do I rate the pizza? Again, scale of 0 to 10. I would give Costco pizza a rating of 8. Yeah, I would give it an 8. In all things considered, that's pretty high, considering there's a lot of pizza places in Chicago. And the only reason is because, like I said, consistency from place to place. I can get it really fast. I don't have to buy an entire pizza. I can buy a single slice. A single slice is pretty big. As you saw, it's, I don't know how big. Well, how big are these plates? 8-inch plates? I don't know how big these things are, but it fills the whole plate. I mean, I can't beat it. I think they said, read somewhere, that Costco is one of the biggest pizza suppliers around, like one of the biggest pizza restaurants, so to speak, because they sell so much of it. They probably sell a whole bunch of hot dogs too. I wonder how they compare to compared to the baseball stadiums. Do they sell more than hot dogs at a baseball stadium? I don't know. It's probably up there. They sell a lot. definitely cheaper. I mean, how much is a hot dog at a baseball stadium now? Then you got to buy a drink and all that. We're talking hot dog plus drink for $1.50. Refillable drink, too. Speaking of drinks, let's do it again. Hopefully I won't choke on it this time. All right, so here's what I'm going to tell you. And I said this before when I did the chicken bake review. You don't need a Costco membership to go to Costco to buy any of the fast food stuff, any of the stuff in the food court area. Just walk in. They encourage you. Walk in, go through the exit side where the customer service is. Walk through the exit side. Nobody's gonna check in. Nobody's gonna do it. They don't care. They really don't. And then just go up there and pay for it. Everything was done on a kiosk, so you but you press the buttons of which items you want, put in your credit card, pays for it, you walk up to the thing, and they're pulling out and getting it ready for you already. They used to not have the kiosks, so the people who were giving you their food were the people who were collecting the money. Personally, that's not as good, and of course with the pandemic now, they don't want to do that. They're so much faster now. There is no line, really. Most of the time I've gone there, there's no line waiting. Before you wait in a long line because there's one person collecting the money and getting your food. It's going to take forever. This way, all the money is on the credit card. All they have to do is just pull the order, and they're moving so much quicker now because of it. So, highly recommended. Yeah, I'd give it an 8 out of 10 because of the efficiency, the cost factor, the consistency of how they make it. To me, that says a lot too. Anyways, get yourself a Costco pizza if you're near Costco one day. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys next time.